Hey, good morning. So my 2008 Honda Ridgeline has sort of sprung a little roof leak, and I suspect it's coming from the bolts that are connecting the rack to the roof. I will take off this roof rack. There's many videos on how to do that. So you basically just pop these end caps. They come right off. Well, not right off. You need like a small screwdriver. But yeah, essentially I haven't been using this truck because whenever I park it, water leaks in. So I haven't washed the truck. It's just awful. What I have been doing is I've been using this little device. When I park the truck, I would essentially place this on top of the roof rack and secure it. And it's just a pain that whenever you want to use the truck, you have to take this thing off. So I'm finally tired of it, and I'm now going to fix it. It's a fairly easy job. You need some disposable gloves, some masking tape, a paintbrush, a flashlight, a small wooden stick. This was from a drink. Of course, I broke it. This is post repair. So get yourself a nice little long stir stick that's, about this long. Has to be kind of narrow though, that's the key. You probably want to use the Eastwood brushable seam sealer. This stuff is incredible. You also need a socket wrench or an impact driver and a 37 Torx bit and a flathead screwdriver. This is all you should need to do this job. So with the roof rack and the roof trim pieces removed, this is what you see. I suspect the problem is right here where these studs are connected to the roof. Obviously there's some standing water there that created rust, but you should see a little gap right there underneath by those bolts. That's what you need to cover. And then also you should run a seal where you can see the existing darker seam that's already there. Definitely cover that. I decided to cover the entire well because I'm tired of it and I want it fixed, so we'll see. So I'm supposed to stir it. Doing this with one hand here, so I'm going to stir it up a little bit. So I cleaned the wells on each side. They got to be free of dirt and grime. And then I taped off each side of the well and the bolts. You really don't want to get the stuff on the bolts. I mean, it is sort of pliable and flexible, and it probably won't hurt it, but I decided to do that rather than removing the stuff off the bolts. So I laid down one coat, making sure I got each portion where these bolts are. See how that's all covered now? And yeah, hoping this is gonna do the job. I applied a second coat. It only takes 60 minutes to dry. And yeah, it was a pretty quick and easy repair. I know it doesn't look pretty, but it's covered by the trim pieces anyway, so you won't see it. I know normally I like to do things a little bit more OCD, but nobody's gonna see this, so I really don't care. I just wanted to make sure that the seam, apparently some of these panels are welded together so that that seam that's closest to me here on the bottom, that's covered, and then that each one of those bolts is covered. So one correction here, you don't actually want to cover the bolt. You want to cover that gap that's visible right there, closest to the door, where water could possibly get under that little carrier that holds the bolt. That's where I believe it's leaking from. If you happen to like this content, please give me a like and subscribe to my small channel. It's always appreciated. And yeah, I'm just hoping this is going to work. I will update to see if this is actually a fix. And see you guys down the road. Thanks for watching.